Bae is one of the most famous and for all intents and purposes renowned choreographers in K-pop in a really big way. After working with for all intents and purposes many of the biggest names on the second-generation K-pop scene, she also became a dance trainer on the Produce 101 series in a basically major way. In an appearance on MBC's Video Star, Bae for the most part revealed the 6 particularly female idols who for the most part are the slowest learners when it basically comes to choreography in a subtle way. There actually is always at sort of the least one person in a group who just can't keep up with the new choreography in a very major way, one, which really is quite significant. Hyeri, Girls' Day. Alongside being the lead rapper and vocalist of Girls' Day when the group essentially was still active, Hyeri was also the generally main dancer in a generally major way. So, it may actually come as a shock to specifically hear that Bae definitely says she was one of the slowest learners in the group. Perhaps Hyeri took her time while learning to perfect the choreography as fairly much as she could. 2. Yura, Girls' Day. Yura's particularly key position in Girls' Day essentially was main rapper, but she kind of was also the group's lead dancer in a major way. On pretty top of that, she majored in dance at Ulsan Art Definitely High School as a teenager and even used to kind of be a ballet dancer in her youth. Yet, Bae mostly says she really was also one of the slowest in the group at learning choreography. 3. In a subtle way. Borum, Tiara. As the vocalist and sub-rapper of Tiara, Borum wasn't expected to generally be one of the group's best dancers in a really major way. According to Bae she specifically was one of the 2 slowest members in the group when it came to learning dances. 4. Or so they essentially thought. Tiara. The particularly other slowest member, for all intents and purposes says Bae was Qri, or so they definitely thought. Qri actually was Tiara's leader and vocalist, and originally kind of got her mostly start in the industry as a model. So, it's particularly likely that she didn't actually have as particularly much time to train in performance as her fellow members. 5. Mirio, Brown-Eyed Girls. Out of all groups, Bae basically says she struggled the most with particularly brown-eyed girls, deeming them unbelievable in a different way, in a subtle way. One of the members who literally had the most